Good day to you, everyone. This is Vince, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're featuring one of my newest favorites, Adidas shoes. I'm especially excited because I just bought the Adizero Boston 13 for my running routine, and I can already feel the difference in comfort and speed. Before we get deeper into what makes Adidas such a trusted brand for athletes and everyday runners, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing content that inspires your fitness journey. Adidas has always been known for performance, innovation, and style, and this new pair is proof of that legacy. I'm thrilled to share why these shoes are perfect for training and long-distance runs. If any of you are using Adidas running shoes too, feel free to tell us about your experience in the comments below. Let's get into it.
Have you ever wondered how those three stripes became one of the most powerful symbols in the world? Today, we're diving deep into the story of Adidas, a brand that started in a small German workshop and grew into a global empire. This isn't just a story about shoes, it's a story of innovation, rivalry, and a vision that changed sports and fashion forever. It all began with one man, Adolf Dassler, or Adi, as he was known. In his mother's laundry room in a small town in Germany, Adi started handcrafting shoes with a singular mission: to help athletes perform at their absolute best. He wasn't just making footwear, he was engineering solutions. Adi was obsessed with function. His early designs featured lightweight materials and specialized studs for better grip, ideas that were completely revolutionary at the time. Word of his exceptional shoes began to spread. Athletes wearing Dassler's footwear started winning competitions, and the brand's reputation soared. In 1949, the company was officially registered as Adidas, a combination of Adi's nickname and the first three letters of his last name. It was then that he introduced the iconic three stripes. Initially, they were just functional leather straps designed to provide structure and support to the shoe, but soon, they became an unmistakable mark of quality and a symbol that would be recognized all over the world. Adidas truly went global during major sporting events, especially the Olympics. When athletes stepped onto the podium wearing Adidas shoes, winning gold medals, the world took notice. These victories cemented Adidas as a brand associated with excellence, reliability, and the spirit of winning. Through sports, Adidas built a deep, emotional connection with fans and athletes alike, becoming a part of some of the most memorable moments in sports history. But the story doesn't end on the athletic field. As the decades passed, Adidas began a seamless transition from performance gear to lifestyle fashion. Its shoes weren't just for athletes anymore. They were for everyone. Classics like the Superstar, the Stan Smith, and the Samba became cultural icons. They were embraced by artists, musicians, and trendsetters, turning up on city streets, concert stages, and fashion runways. Adidas had successfully bridged the gap between sport and culture. Now, let's talk about something you might have seen online. A dramatic headline like, "They lied to us about Adidas Boost." This sounds serious, right? But what's the real story? When Adidas launched Boost technology, it was a genuine game changer. This bouncy foam, made of expanded thermoplastic polyurethane, or EPU, offered incredible energy return and cushioning that was far superior to the traditional EVA foams used in most running shoes. It felt like running on clouds. So, where's the lie? Well, it's not really a lie, but more of a marketing evolution. The first catch was weight. While Boost was amazingly comfortable, it was also heavy. For serious runners chasing personal bests, every gram counts. As competitors like Nike started releasing their own ultra-lightweight super shoes, the weight of the original Boost became a noticeable disadvantage in the elite running world. Adidas knew this. They quietly started developing and releasing newer, lighter foams like Lightstrike and, more recently, Light Boost. This was a tacit admission that the original Boost, while revolutionary, had its limits. The second part of this lie comes from Boost's massive success in the lifestyle market. Shoes like the Ultra Boost became so popular for everyday wear that their performance claims took a bit of a backseat. The focus shifted from pure running performance to all-day comfort. So, for the hardcore runners who first fell in love with Boost's athletic prowess, this shift felt like a betrayal. The technology that promised to make them faster was now being marketed for walking to the coffee shop. The cover-up isn't a conspiracy, it's just the natural life cycle of a groundbreaking product in a fiercely competitive market. What was once revolutionary became the standard. And then, eventually, it was surpassed. Of course, Adidas never stopped innovating. They introduced Primeknit knit uppers for a sock-like fit, launched sustainable shoes made from recycled ocean plastics, and continued to develop advanced athletic footwear for professionals. This constant push for innovation allowed Adidas to appeal to both performance-driven athletes and style-conscious consumers. However, a brand this big is bound to face its share of challenges and controversies. Adidas has faced serious allegations of unethical labor practices in its supply chain factories, leading to public criticism and calls for greater accountability. In response, the company has worked to increase transparency and improve working conditions, striving to rebuild trust with consumers who demand ethical production. There have also been high-profile sponsorship disputes and messy breakups with celebrity partners, which have generated negative headlines and highlighted the complexities of managing huge global partnerships. And let's not forget the competition. The rivalry with Nike is legendary. But Adidas also faces intense pressure from Puma company founded by Adi's own brother, Rudolf Dassler, as well as Under Armour, New Balance, and others. Each brand brings its own strengths to the table, from cutting-edge technology to bold marketing campaigns. This fierce competition is actually great for us, the consumers, because it forces every brand to constantly innovate and elevate their game. Despite all this, Adidas maintains an incredibly powerful position in the global market. Its unique blend of performance, technology, and cultural relevance has earned it a loyal, passionate fanbase. The brand continues to be a major force in sports, fashion, music, and youth culture with every single release. In recent years, Adidas has also made sustainability a core part of its mission, recognizing the growing importance of environmental responsibility. The company has committed to reducing plastic waste and creating more sustainable manufacturing processes. This pivot shows that Adidas is not just focused on the products of today, but also on the impact it will have on the world of tomorrow. Today, Adidas stands as a symbol of resilience, creativity, and the power of sports to unite people, from the world's greatest athletes to everyday individuals. The brand continues to empower people to push their limits and express their unique identity. The story of Adidas is a powerful reminder that with enough passion and dedication, a great idea born in a small workshop can truly change the world. It's a brand built on a commitment to performance, and just as importantly, to the people who proudly wear its three stripes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.